put her on the spot. See that?
So what do you think about the scrimmage today? How well it performed?
I think it was very hot. I think that got to some of the young guys' heads. Just being in this heat and in the middle of camp, you're just kind of grinding and getting monotonous with hitting the same guys over and over again. But I think it was very, good. It was a good scrimmage. We ran the ball well. We had a ton of big plays. We protected well. I just think the heat factor kind of set in on the young guys towards the end, and that kind of overshadowed the goodness that was in the scrimmage.
J-Ron Curse is not a happy camper right now, so it seems like maybe the offense broke some big plays off.
Well, when the head coach calls out your defense saying that, you got busted on or something like that, and when he really just, questions their manhood kind of, that's obviously going to attack you and hurt you. They really kind of came at us for the short yardage. We only made 2 out of the 4. And he really came at us, so we feel personally too, the offensive line. So we're going to get it together. Like I said, it's the camp grind. When we have other colors out there, it's going to be a different story.
How about Mitch? I know we're going to ask every time, but how did he do today? How's he beginning to look?
He's just getting better every day. Like I said a couple of days ago, the kid's just so smart. Every day he gets a little bit smarter, and that's all we ask from him, a little 1% each day. And like I said, man, this kid's going to be breaking all kind of records, I bet, for starting consecutively as a freshman. He's a great player to be beside.
And I know that you're not on the other side of the line, but another guy that's going to be under the microscope is Tyrone Crowder.
See you, baby.
How's Tyrone doing?
Well, he's doing really well. I think he's handling the starting role, whatever pressures come from that. But I really feel like last year he prepared well. He prepared as a starter. Because you never know. You never know when an injury is going to happen, especially being on the offensive line. Things happen all the time. But yeah, he's doing very well.
And then the other tackle, Joe Gore. Injuries, maybe a little bit of a confidence issue last year. How's he looking?
I think he's really. What's up, baby? I think.
Hey, can you play offensive line?
Not anymore. But yeah, I think he's doing very well. He's growing as a player every day. Just getting better, staying consistent. His punch has got a heck of a lot better since we started camp. His kick slide, everything. Joe's really looking good right now.
That cat's kid. How's he beginning to look?
Freshmen are freshmen, but there's some that are a little bit more special than others. He's holding his own out there, going against big defensive ends, but he's doing very well. He has the prettiest kick slide on the team by far. I think that speaks numbers from his father, from his coaching staff down in Plant. But yeah, he's going to be a baller when it comes time.
This is a difficult question to ask because running backs, you're not watching them. You're watching the guy in front of you. But can this group be different? I know you don't get to watch them and get to really watch what they do, but can they be different than
honestly,
last year?
We have 5 guys back there that I really feel like can play anywhere else and, fight for the starting job. We're just so thankful to have all 5 of them in the same running back unit. But yeah, I really think it's going to be a weekly thing. Who gets to play was whoever practiced the hardest. And they all have their intangibles, their speed guys, power guys, pass catchers. If we could combine them into one guy, it'd be amazing. We'd have Superman out there. But yeah, they're doing an incredible job with the pass protections, helping us make calls. They're doing it very well.
Thanks, buddy.
Good.